So what is it you're paying for when you decide to invest in coaching? Whether it's $10, $10,000, $100,000, whatever it is that you're choosing to place your money towards, what is it that you are paying for? I would love to use one of my favorite metaphors because I'm a metaphor fashionista. I love metaphors to explain this one. Imagine for a second that you are at point A and you want to travel to point B, and you decide that to make that trip, you're going to buy a first-class plane ticket. A first-class plane ticket for many of us is a big investment, it's a big decision, and when we click buy, there are multiple layers of kind of expectation that we have when we say yes to that kind of purchase. On the surface layer, the things we tend to think about most are the things that we expect from the airline. We are paying the airline to deliver something to us. They're going to deliver us a comfy chair, legroom, certain meals, attention, personalized details, a better entertainment system, perhaps a sleeping pod, whatever the first class ticket includes. So there's that kind of outer shell of it, of like, well, these are the things that I expect for my money. But a second thing happens kind of energetically when you click buy on that plane ticket, and that's all of that stuff is great. All of those things that the plane and the airline can deliver to you are awesome if you are willing to show up and experience those things. If you show up in your own mind and angry and just, I don't care about what I've got, you're not going to have the greatest flight, no matter how much stuff that they deliver to you. Versus if you show up, oh my gosh, this is a first-class plane ticket. I'm going to take full advantage. I'm going to eat all these little awesome meals, and I'm going to say yes to the free drinks, and I'm going to use the entertainment center, and I'm going to cozy up in this awesome blanket, and I'm going to lean all the way back, and I'm just going to take full advantage of all of the stuff that's being put in front of me. Clearly, in that second example, you are going to experience a much higher value for your investment because you were willing to show up 100% for all of the things that were offered to you. If you don't show up, if you miss your flight, if you just completely zone out, if you're like, I don't care what this is, if you don't engage, you're not going to reflect on it as having been this awesome journey. A third kind of even deeper layer to all of this is when you say yes to the plane ticket, you're not just saying yes to the flight. The flight is the experience that's going to get you to the thing on the other side. So you're actually saying yes to the journey, but also to being fully present for what's on the other side of it. Because if you pay money to get somewhere, you want to enjoy it. So what does this have to do with coaching? Well, coaching is the same way. When you pay money to a coach, whether it's through a program, through a one-on-one coaching service, through a club, whatever it is, you say, I'm going to give you some of my money. You're committing yourself to a few things. First, on the surface, is, well, what am I going to get? What is the coach going to provide for me on the surface that I can say, okay, this is what I'm paying for? But more important than that is you are paying as a signal of your commitment to experience fully and to show up fully for what the coach has on offer. Because if you don't show up, it doesn't matter, right? If you don't show up mentally and engaged and ready to go on that flight, it doesn't matter how nice the flight attendants are, how good the food is, you're going to reflect on it as like, it was just another flight. So keep that in mind when you decide to invest your money, which represents your energy, right? Money commits us to things. Really ask yourself, how do you want to show up? What is it that you want to create through that experience of the coaching partnership, the coaching program, the coaching product, whatever it is? And more than that, what is it you want to engage with on the other side of it? What is that coaching, service, or relationship bringing you closer towards for yourself? So I encourage you to reflect kind of on all those different layers as you think about your next steps with any coach, whether it's me or someone else. And I would love to hear your thoughts if you want to leave them in the comments below or find me at allegrastein.com. It would be awesome to connect. Have a great day.